So the week ahead, we got preliminary manufacturing and service PMI figures on Monday. Manufacturing as a sector globally has been in a recession. Services latest PMIs have been a bit tested, so we'll see where those numbers stand. Tuesday and Wednesday, a couple items each. We get the RBA's minutes on Tuesday, as well as UK employment. Whereas on Wednesday, the ECB's Lagarde just had a meeting last week. She's going to be speaking, and we'll also get EIA and API is going to be on Tuesday, but EIA is on Wednesday, the more encompassing figure to look out for those of you trading oil. Now on Thursday is where it starts to get really interesting, and that's because we got two central bank announcements, the Bank of Japan and the Bank of England, both expected to keep rates on hold, just like the Fed, the European Central Bank, and the Swiss National Bank did last week. In the case of the Bank of England, it will be interesting to see what they have to say with regards to the UK parliamentary elections last Thursday, which should see the Brexit files sealed once and for all. Now on Friday, US and UK GDP figures. We also get Canadian retail and also Baker Hughes US oil rig count, which last week posted a slight increase, but prior to that, it's been weeks of consecutive decline. In the background on all of this, though, it's really about trade. A part of it has to do with the fact that we had the US-China trade deal announced last week, so we should expect more details emerging this week. But also, on the other front, you got the US weighing possible fresh tariffs on more EU goods imports. Now, that's really important because the EU is a larger trading partner for the US. It is the #1 export market for the US, and although there is a trade deficit for the US when it comes to European imports, at the end of the day, it is much less than that it holds with China. So keep that in mind. We will be releasing sentiment and technicals throughout the week. Stay tuned for that from all of us here at IG. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy day.